It's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com. We are here in Chicago at AXPONA 2017. We're here with Steve Guttenberg, the Audiophiliac.
Thomas, how you doing?
Very good. Hey, it's great to see you. I love your columns, love reading what you write. You seem to speak to the normal person out there that's just trying to get into
I
audio.
don't want to scare anybody away. That's the point. It's easy. There's great cheap stuff. It's never been better, actually, to get in. The most budget stuff is better, far better than it's ever been.
It's getting cheaper and it's getting better at the same time.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. So we are asking everybody this year, as you go around and you listen to equipment and you do evaluations and you do reviews, right, for CNET.com, what do you have a particular LP or CD or music that you like to listen to?
A bunch of things, but I think when people are evaluating, I think the first thing they should do is play music they know really, really well, and then right away the differences of speakers or amplifiers will jump right out. That's the first step.
Right.
But I like to use really simple recordings that don't have a lot of processing, so they sound more real.
Okay.
So when you hear like an acoustic bass really like pop out of a recording, you hear the subtle things that get missed, and that makes a big difference.
Right.
And also recordings with real dynamic range. And those are usually audiophile recordings from Chesky Records, reference recordings, MA, stuff like that.
Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs, those kind of special labels that are going back to the original master tapes or sometimes commissioning work straight from the original, right? So acoustic recordings, so you can hear the room and hear the subtleties, and stuff with dynamics. So classical or jazz or pop, or what do you go for?
There's a reference recording by Winter Amory. It's called The Banner Saga. And it has incredible dynamics. It's an orchestral recording, lots of bass, lots of really powerful stuff going on there, and room. You hear the space, and that's really a big deal.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything else that comes to mind that you keep real handy that you pull out when you really want to hear what something sounds like?
So I played this recording from a soundtrack from a movie called Birdman, and it's just a solo drum. The drummer is Antonio Sanchez, and each track is in a different space, in a different kind of studio setting, and he's playing with real dynamics, very subtle stuff, very loud stuff, and it really tells a lot about a speaker or a headphone.
Are there any sort of pop records or things that people would recognize that you use that you think is particularly well recorded that you can learn from?
Sure. Radiohead's latest record, A Moon-Shaped Pool, there's a lot of texture, a lot of subtle things going there, a lot of use of really interesting reverb and space. I think that's a great recording.
Right. Awesome. Steve, thank you so much for taking a few moments here.
Glad to help.
We're having fun at AXPONA. It's great to see you.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com. Have a great week in Cool Cleveland.